Start with just kicking as we reach toward our feet and open. When you open, I want you to stretch in your chest and squeeze between your shoulder blades. That work in the back is what I really want to see. I'm going to start the timer now. So you're going to do this for a little bit. What I want is to, I want you to feel your tummy working as you lift your belly and reach towards your feet. I want you to feel your back working as you open your hands to the side and beyond the side, backward. Maybe even a little bit straight elbows, because that'll let you pull more in your chest. All right, I want you to take your arms into a T. Reach to one foot. Come up. Reach to the other foot. Come up. You can do this as slow as you need to or as quick as you need to. When you're reaching, let the weight go into the heel of the foot you're leaning on so that your knee is in a safe position. We're doing a nice slow warm-up today, since a lot of us may not have worked out. Straight elbows. Thumb kick as you raise your hands up and pull your thumbs backward. Belly, pull into your spine. The straighter the elbows, the more you're going to feel it in your tummy. Same arms, reverse lunge. Pull, come on up. Let the weight go back into that back foot. Your body's tall when you're lunging. Straightish elbows. I don't mean locked out, but I mean not bent. I want the pull. 10 seconds of this. We're going to go to front lunges and twist over the leg. 2, 1. Front lunge, twist your tricep over your quad and come back up. Other side, twist. Exhale on that twist. So you pull your belly to your spine. We're going to go to the back of the mat. Forward fold. Take your hands to the ground and walk yourself out to a plank. In that plank, runner's lunge, back to plank, other side runner's lunge, back to plank, walk back, roll up, roll down one more time, walk it out, in the plank, squeeze those glutes, runner's lunge, plank, runner's lunge, plank, walk back, roll up. All right, take your hands to your quads. Give me a flat back, inhale. Exhale, arch the back. Flat back again, inhale. Exhale, arch the back. Flat back, coming forward. Drop one shoulder and twist gently away. This should feel divine, just to me. Center it out, other way. Beautiful, center it, roll it up. Give me a shoulder roll. Turn those shoulder rolls into elbow rolls. Pulling back, and take it full straight arms. This time, clasp your hands at the bottom, press down with your hands and lift up. Set them down, keep your hands there while you take your head to the side. Belly is to your spine, head other way. Ribs are also to your spine. Center it out, head forward. Inhale, exhale it away. Please grab yourself a sip of water before we get started on our first Tabata. I want to see if I turn that on. All right, once you've gotten your sips of water, first move is plain and simple. Most of you are probably familiar with it. One weight, one item of resistance, one soup can, or one brain pretend weight, whatever it takes. You're going to get into a lunge position. Elbow on your thigh, not on your knee, up on your thigh, on your quad. Drop that arm down and just row it up like we call it lawnmower, as if you're starting a lawnmower on a summer day. Starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Row it. There's something I forgot to say earlier, and that is I'm not allowed to use music. So, and that's for copyright issues. You're welcome to put your own music on. I know I'm saying that a little late. Just make it not too loud to overcome the things you need to hear here. 2 and 1. Good, we're just going to the other side. Got 3 seconds. Arm on the quad. 2, 1. Go. Pull it. And pull. You want to squeeze behind that shoulder blade. You're working your lats right now, your back, your posture, your healthy back muscles. 4 seconds. The next one we're going to do with both weights. And 1. Pick up your other weight. Keep your weight in your heels as you hinge forward. And you're going to row like this. Ready, go. Row. So it's the same move you just did, but you're doing it with both arms now. 10 more seconds, and we'll repeat this one. So if you missed the beginning because you were gathering or turning on music, we'll do it again. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, you got 5 seconds till the last time we're doing these lat rows. 3, 2, hinge forward, and row. And you do not want your back to curve forward. You want to be sticking your chest out and your bum out. And pulling that belly right into your spine. 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2. We're moving to a new move. And 1. Give me an isometric lunge. Feet are split. Drop down. In 3 seconds, join me in going bicep to overhead. Bicep down. Join me. Up and down. So I'm flipping the weights around so they face forward on the overhead. You got 6 seconds. 4, 3. The weight should be in the back foot as well as the front. Break. Switch legs. In 5 seconds, we're starting again. Your weight should be right in the middle of the 2 feet. Take it down. Go. Bicep. Overhead. And down. Bicep. Overhead. And down. If your shoulders are uncomfortable with the palms forward, you could try palms in, facing each other. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Same move. What if you're dying? You could try one arm at a time. 2 and 1. Get down there. Bicep. Press. Down. Down. Bicep. Press. Down. Down. Up. Up. Down. 8 seconds to go. And then only one more side. Down. Down. 2 and 1. Switch sides. Breathe. Use that time to refuel so you can push when we go. 3, 2. Drop down. Good. Can you take it a millimeter deeper in your lunge? Just a millimeter. Of course you can. 13. 9. Guess what? You get a sip of water after this in 3, 2, and 1. Next move is going to be with one weight, so you can just know that while you grab your sips. I'll show you the move. Weight at your chest. Squat with your bum behind you and your weight in your heels. Come up, twist. Notice I'm picking up that back heel. Squat, twist. You got 10 seconds. You got 6 seconds. 3, 2. Remember, bum behind you. Come on and twist. Bum. I'm not pressing up yet. Bum. Twist. We'll add that though. So I probably did it in the demo. Twist. 6 seconds. Get that thumb behind you. Feel the weight in your heels. 2 and 1. You got a break already. They come quick, right? We're going to get in 6 though. 4, 2. Let's go. Squat, twist, squat, twist, squat. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You've got 10 seconds break. On the next 2 sets, when you twist, press up. You got 3, 2, go. What if you don't like the press up? Stick with what we were doing then, fine. Remember to get that weight in the heels while you squat. That will save your knees for years. 2, 1, break. 1 more set to go. You got 4 seconds. 2 and 1. Give me a squat, press it up, squat, press it up, squat, press. Thumb back and breathing. Exhale, inhale, breathe. 2, 1. You gotta watch this next move. It starts in 10. On your back. 1 weight. Press. I know I said 10. I'm gonna give us an extra 10. On your back, 1 hand's gonna be behind your head. 1 hand alone is gonna be pressing as your shoulders are up. Why? Because you get to use your belly along with your pec muscles that are pressing. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press, press. So those shoulders are up, the head is up, and you can support it with the other hand. You want a little more challenge? Push those knees away by 2 or 3 inches away from you. 3, 2, and 1. You got 10 seconds to switch to the other arm. I'm moving back in case I'm not as visible there. 3, 2, go, press. Now you want more, remember, push those knees away a little bit. Hands can support your head. 10. It's funny because I could see all of you before, and now I see maybe a sole of a foot, and I see Shauna, and I see a ceiling fan. 2, and 1. Back to the first side. If it's too much, you can put your feet down. This is just a way to add core and get beautiful tummies. Push those knees away if you can. Let's go. Up, up. Same move. 12 seconds. Someone adjusted their camera when I said that. Thanks, Danielle. 5, 3, 2. You only got 1 more side of this. Get ready. Take your 8 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Are you remembering to push those knees away? If you want a little more out of this, go for it. Just want to say I miss you all. So I'm happy to have this time with you. 10 more seconds to a water break. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a sip of water. I'll still show you what's coming while you grab your sips. So see if you can keep your eyes on me. Taking it down to hands and feet at the back of the mat. I'm going to take an inhale. I'm going to exhale and lift my knees an inch off the floor for a bear crawl. And I'm going to crawl it to the front of the mat and the back. Now, maybe you don't have a mat. Just take 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. The second time, we're going to stretch it out more like a plank and walk it like that. Forward and back. You got 5 seconds. Are you ready? 5, 3, 2, little bear crawl. Let's pretend we're kids having fun. Forget that you're exercising. We're playing games here. That's how kids get strong, right? That's how we get strong too. 9. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. You got 10 seconds. Let's make the second one be the stretched out one that looks more like a plank. More of a full straight body. Walking like this. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Ready, go. Forward and then back is even harder. Keep your bones low. Don't turn this into a bike. 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. And then in the next one, back to the bear crawl with the bent legs. Get more quad out of that. 3, 2, let's go. If you don't like forward back, crawl wherever's fun. Go crawl over to your kid and kiss him. Or your dog. 5, 3, 2, 1. You got one more. It's the stretched out one this time, more like a plank. 3 seconds. 2. Let's go. Right from here, you're picking up double weights when this is done. 2 weights. 8 seconds. 3, 2. 2 weights. Come on, let's go. Real quick. Watch me. Side lunge. Come up, upward row. That's it. Same side. Go. Side lunge. Come up, pull up. Set it down. Side lunge. Come up, pull up. 3, 2, and 1. Other side in 10. You get a breathe for 10. 3, 2, 1. Feel the weight in the heel. Come on up. Upward. Kelsey, good to see you too. It's been a while. I just started to see chats. 1. Went a little over, you only got 5. Other side. 3, 2, go. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Trying to holler. 12 seconds. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got 10 seconds to the other side. 8 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Left side. Come up, row. Weight in the heel. Come up. Elbows don't go higher than the shoulders. The whole time, belly pull to spine. 8 seconds. 4, 2, and 1. You can grab a sip. We got something new coming. We're going off that timer. Simple, yet tough. We're going for drop sets on my call. So you're going to start something simple. The first one will be jumping jacks. On my call, you drop and come up. Keep jumping jacking. Drop sets. So when I say drop, you drop, come back up, and jack. Here's a jack if you don't like jumping, tapping. Here's a drop if you don't like burpees. Walk, walk, stand. You got choices, all right? Let's get started in 5, 4, 3. Just jumping jacks. 2. Let's go. Jack, jack. We're not out of 10 seconds off in this one. Drop. Keep jacking. This is our special set. Drop. Drop. me. Cross country, new room. Still drop sets. Drop. We're doing a minute and a half of these drop sets. Had to change up those 20 ons. Drop. Drop. 5 more seconds of this. Drop. Come on up. Jump rope with me. Simple. Still drop sets. Drop. 20 seconds. Drop. 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 Give me one more. Drop. 3, 2, water. I bet you'll be glad to go back on 20 on. Me too. So what's coming? This might be a good time for your soup can, or if you have a lighter weight. We're going to go into a T-plank with an elbow in your side. You can do this with no weights. You're going to open the door, close it. Open the door, close it. I want you to imagine that your upper arm is in a hinge, so it cannot go out. I want it stuck to your ribs. Open and close, not open and close. Open. It's tiny, tiny rotator cuff muscles. This is for health of your shoulder. Looks like the people I can see maybe most of them have a little weight ready. This is a good move with no weight. If you don't have one available, hi, really? 5 seconds. Find that plank. 3, 2, and 1. Open the door, close. Guess what? Plank too hard, you can drop that bottom knee. Support yourself. That's a choice. 10 seconds. Keep that elbow close to your body. 7, 4, 2, and 1. Good job. Switch to the other side. You got 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up, down. From what I can see, everybody's keeping that elbow in. Beautiful work. Why do we do this? So we can do everything else without injuring our shoulders. 6, 4, 2, and 1. So those teeny tiny little muscles inside the shoulders don't get strained when we do big moves on other times. You got 5 seconds, other side. 2, and 1. Let's go. Up. What's the stereotypic rotator cuff issue? Reaching behind yourself in the car to get a bag and you pull your shoulder. Let's not let that happen. 3, 2, and 1. Last side. 6 seconds. 4, 2, and 1. Open, close, open. Remember, if you're dying, you can put that bottom knee down. 12. We'll set the weights aside, and we're going to squat. 6, 3, 2, and 1. No weights. Squat. Weight's going to be in the heel. Drop your bum and come on up. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop your bum. Come up. Make sure those knees are staying back. Kim, those knees are great. Bum back. Weight in the heels. And you know what? Belly sucks right into your spine. 4, 2, and 1. You got an option to do that again. Or straight elbows, squat, come up to releve. To toes. 2, 1. Go. Straight elbows. Up. Up. To can't jump. Sometimes it's harder because you're having to tighten those quads. 6, 3, 2, and 1. You got 10 seconds. You could stick with that or squat together. Squat together. 3, 2, go. I call it a stutter hop in between. Drop, squat, stutter. I see someone stepping these out. That's a great choice. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can pick one of those 3 or squat jumps. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, go. I'm jumping. You get water after this. 9. Come on. Rock your butt back. 5, 3, 2, and water. 30 seconds of happiness. Actually, 40. Drink up. How's everybody doing? Yep. You're going to pick up 2 weights. Front lunge, knee up balance with a bicep curl. Same leg. In 5. Let's go. 3, 2. Let's go. Lunge, knee up, bicep. Lunge, knee up, bicep. This is not our only move today that does biceps. 3, and knees up. And 1, other side, in 8. I see another green screen, so fun. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful Golden Gate Bridge with the rally. 12, 8, 5, 3, 2, say 10, breathe it, back to the first side, in 4, 2, let's go. You're using your core to hold that balance. You're using your biceps to hold the weights. 9, 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You got one more side. 4, 2, let's go. After this, throw darts. If you've never done them, lighter weight. If you know them, then you know what weight. It's on your back, tricep extension. 2 and 1. On your backs, 2 weights, lighter fine. Elbows up, get there, come on. I'm going to give us a few extra seconds. Elbows are going to stay right where you put them. So now you're doing them straightened. What it's not is reaching overhead. We'll do that later. Elbows stay up there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, go, bend and straighten. What if you have lighter weights and this isn't enough? Try moving your elbows up towards your forehead a little bit and leaving them there. Same move. You have 4 seconds. 3, 2. You can rest. You got 10 seconds. Doing it again. Maybe you need to change weights. You decide. 3, 2. Let's bend and straighten. So the last move when we were doing that lunge was your bicep. What's the opposing muscle to the bicep? Tricep, and that's what you're doing now. You're balancing out your bod. 4, 2, and wait for 10 seconds. Let's do it again. 2 more times. 3, 2, let's go. Beautiful form, what I'm seeing. And for some, we're back to just seeing ceilings. That's fine too. 5, 3, 2, and 1. How does one more time feel? Do you need to change weights? I'm getting tired, but I'm sticking with the weight I've got. 3, 2, last set. Let's go. After this, quick sip of water. So don't give up yet. Push. You want to get more out of it? Make the up fast and the down slower. 3, 2, and grab a sip of water. How are those triceps feeling? If you'd like to stretch them out, join me. Pat yourself on the back because you're wonderful. Pull back. How about the other arm? Pat yourself. Pull back. Beautiful work. Moving into our next move. For this next one, you might want to double up your mat. In my case, I actually have a thicker mat that I use for when I put my knees down. So the yoga mat's not very cushiony. You're going to stand in front of it. Remember I promised there'd be more biceps? Standing in front of your mat, a half surrender. So you're going to go down to a knee, come on up, bicep curl. What if you have legs that don't want to go down to the knee? Maybe your knees don't like it. You can just reverse lunge, bicep curl, all right? Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Half surrender, knee. Half surrender, knee. Beautiful. Half. What if you feel wobbly? Think belly to spine. And accept the wobbles. It's good for the brain to learn how to deal with them. 3, 2, rest. Get ready for the other leg. In 5, 3, 2, drop that knee. Let's go. Drop. Now I am not slamming my knee down. I'm gently getting close to the floor. That's it. 10, 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1. What if you're dying? How about one arm for the next set? You can still do 2, 2, 1, go. Knee, bicep. You can still do 2. It was an option. 9, 6, 3, and 1. One more set, other side. Other leg. 6, 3, 2, let's go. We'll be going on our backs again. 2 weights. Flat pulls. 4, 2, and 1. Join me on your back. I'm doing 2 weights. There's an option to do 1 weight. I'm doing my hands 6 inches apart, lowering them above my head, bringing them up. When I do that, I'm going to also bring my thumb up with a bridge. So the arm movement is this. Here's an option. That same arm movement, but with 1 weight, or held like this. I'm just sitting up so you can see. If you can handle 2 weights apart, that's the hardest. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower them above your head. Pull them up, lift the bum up. Lower. Pull up, lift up. toes. How are we balancing out our body now? I'll tell you, but we got 3 seconds more. 2 and 1. Take 10. This is our left, and that opposes the shoulder presses we did earlier. 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Lift up, bum up. Lower. Lift up, bum up. Lower. Lift up, bum up. You got 10 more seconds. 6, 3, 2, 1. We got 2 more sets of those. So I hope you're getting good at them. If they're feeling not heavy enough, make it heavier. If they're feeling too much, maybe go one weight. You got 2, 1, go. In between that is, if it's too hard to keep your weights 6 inches apart, you could support them by putting them together. That's just 1 notch easier. 6, but still hard. 3, 2, 1. 1 more set. Breathe. You got 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to change it up after this. Let's lower. Take it up, bum up. Lower. Take it up, bum up. Lower. I'm not going to take the full 30 seconds for water before we change it up. We're going to go right into something fun and new. 3, 2, 1. Set your weights aside. Find a plank. Get there with me. I'll turn. All right, knee in. Put your knee in. Come on, join me. And when I call it, switch legs. Ready, go. Switch. Switch. Shoulders need to be over the wrists, not behind them. Switch. Switch. So this is another on my call set of moves. Switch. You got 12 more seconds of this. Lift the belly higher to the spine. Switch. 5 seconds. Switch. Then you're coming up into a squat. 3, 2, switch, come up to a squat. Everything's on my call. Drop down. Hold it. Hold it. Butts back. Weights in the heels, not in the toes. If you have it in you, tuck jump. Otherwise jump. Otherwise stand. Tuck. On my call. Or you've got stand on my call. 10 seconds. Tuck. Up. 5 seconds. Up. 3. Up. 2. And up. Mountain climbers. Go. Mountain climbers. Shoulders are over the wrist. On my call, stand up or jump up and return. Call up. Back down there. Mountain climber. Up. Back down. Up. Back down. 5. Up. I want a couple more. Mountain climber. Up. Mountain climber. Last one. Up, stay up. Water. Breathe. Drink. I'll drink to you. Next move slower. Get your heart rate back. Negative push-ups. Probably on your feet. On your knees is okay. You're going to lower all the way. But coming back up, you get up however you want. You can be as ugly as you want. Back to your plank. Lower. More realistically, it's going to look like this. Because here's the tip for the day. You get stronger on the lowering. Just like if you do a bicep curl, you get stronger on the lowering. So we're going to focus on the lowering. Also, that way we get the full push-ups in. Because so often I see this. I want the whole movement today. 5 seconds. We're back on 20-second goes. 5, 3, 2. Let's go. Lower. Get up however you want. Lower. Squeeze the glutes. Remember, it's not a push-up. If the glutes aren't squeezed, knees, fine. Or maybe you did knees and you're ready to try it full. You got 2 seconds. 1, go lower. All the way down. Get up however you want. Maybe you want to get up as a push-up. That's an option. I'm going to lower on my feet, but come up as a knee push-up. Lower. Knee up. 2, 1. You got 10 seconds to plan your next set. How do you like doing it? 3, 2, squeeze those glutes no matter how you're doing it. Because guess what? Push-ups are core. But not if you don't hold your core. And that starts by squeezing your glutes. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. One more set. How are you going to do it? Can you make it harder? Or are you dying and you need to make it knees? Go for it. 3, 2, take it down. Come on up. We're coming into Brazilians next. No weights needed. 6, 3, 2, jump up. All we're doing, taking it into a deep, deep lunge. Coming up, maybe knee up. In 3, 2, I'm touching the floor. Down, knee up. If the floor is too far away, you could do this, but I'd rather you get to the floor and get your weight in the heel of that front foot. 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Other side. We're almost done, guys. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. I'm on my other leg. Think how much better you're going to feel today. For some of us who maybe haven't worked out for the last week, 2, 1, rest. This time, same thing, or jump it. Bam. Up to you. 2, 1, go. Make sure your shoulders come up before your bum. 9, 5, 3, 2, and 1. You got 10 seconds. Last side. 5, 2, let's go. 20 seconds till this hardest one is done. 11, 6, 4, 2, hold this with me. Just hold it. Get your butt back behind you. Arms can go out. Arms can go in. Whatever helps you get your weight back behind you. Turn it out. Knees are out. Pull those knees over your pinky toes. Can you get down another millimeter? Hold it. Any burn? I hope so. 6, 5. We're going into a plank. 3, 2, and plank. Can you lift one leg up? Extend. We're back on my call. Switch legs. Now, do not let that belly sag down. Stay in plank. Switch. Legs. Switch. We're going to turn over on our backs and hold a static crunch. Switch. 3, 2. On your backs. Static crunch. Hold it. On my call, release and come back up. Hold. Release. My call. Go up. Down and up. 10 more seconds. Down and up. Hold it the rest of the time. you some core. So if you need a softer mat, if you've got a yoga mat and you need it to be softer, you can put a blanket on it. We're going on our backs for some of this. All right, let's do weight for our first one if you want to wait. Never required. Take a look at what I'm doing. With my weight up ahead, I'm doing one crunch. What's a crunch? It's not lifting the shoulders. A crunch is pushing down so hard in your belly that your shoulders accidentally curl up. Make it belly. All right, one crunch. You could just do that. Second would be a crunch a little bit past. Third one, all the way up. So 1, 2, 3. Ready? Let's start. Go. 30 seconds of this. Halfway up, a little bit further, all the way up and down. Crunch. Crunch plus a millimeter. All the way up and down. Crunch. A little bit past crunch. All the way up and down. Crunch. A little bit past crunch. All the way up. 8 seconds to go. Crunch. A little bit past crunch. All the way up. Take it down. Set your weights aside. I love this one. Roll like a ball. Come up and balance. 4 bicycles. 4, 3, 2, go. Roll. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. Come up. Halfway. Come up. Roll. Come up. I lied. We weren't quite halfway, but we're past halfway now. Roll. Come up. 1, 2, 3. 10 seconds. Roll. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 seconds. Come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your tummy. Back extensions. How about if you haven't done it in a while, arms behind, lifting. Start there with me. What I want you to concentrate on here is belly pulling up into your spine. I do not want you to push your belly down in order to lift yourself up. If that's not too hard, hands come to your behind your ears. If that's not too hard, hands in front. Won't go to tie. 4, 3, 2. Give me a 10-second swim. Hands and feet flutter. Pull the top of your head toward the wall in front of you, not the ceiling. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Flip it over. Oh, we're almost there. Crunches. I want these crunches to be mindful. So before we crunch, I want you to pelvic tilt. So push your belly down to the ground with an exhale. Lift your butt off the ground, but without pushing on your feet. So it's your belly pulling your pelvic up, setting it down. Exhale, squeeze so much that your butt lifts a millimeter off the ground. Set it down. Hands behind the head. Do it again. Now you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to add a crunch to that. Exhale, pull the pelvic, and then crunch. And down. Exhale, pull till your bum comes up a little, and crunch. No fair pushing on your feet. Exhale, pull, and crunch. And down. Exhale, pull, crunch. Let's speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There's more I wanted to do, but we're out of time, so let's end with 10 tabletop heel taps. Sitting up, tapping the heels, and coming down. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8. You could just crunch it. 6. If these aren't okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. My voice squeaked. 1. That means I'm working 2. All right, let's take it down, stretch it out long, long, long like a pencil. Arms overhead. Feet push down away. Inhale. Maybe exhale, grab your leg. Maybe if you have music going, maybe you feel like putting on something softer for your stretch. Rotate your ankle. I'll turn sideways. That leg, straighten it out. Breathe. Where it feels tight, pretend that's where the air goes directly to, and tell that muscle to let go. Stop fighting. 3, 2. Foot crosses over the opposite quad. You can leave it there or reach through, grab it, and give a gentle pull. Should feel nice, not painful. This top foot, flex it to protect that knee from twisting. 3, 2, and 1. Untangle. Grab your other leg. Pull it in tight. Rotate your ankle. Pick up that leg. Hold it. Love it. Your legs did a lot for you today. Gently pull it towards you. All right, breathe and put that ankle on the opposite quad. You could thread through and grab and breathe. I'm so glad you all came today. 3, 2, you can untangle. You can use your hamstrings to rock yourself and take it up to standing. Let's go into a split stance. Drop down in that split stance. Feel like you're pushing your bum forward. I'll turn sideways. Your bum is pushing forward so that you get a stretch here in front of that leg. 4, 3, 2. Take it up, back foot in your hand. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Split stance, drop. Feel like you're pushing your bum forward. You want more, pull that low belly backward. Feel the tightness right here. Welcome it. 3, 2, back foot up. Good, squeeze your bum forward. 3, 2. Good, we already stretched our triceps, so get our shoulders. Take your arm across. You don't want to be pulling on your actual elbow joint. Get anywhere where there's not a joint and give it a gentle pull. Shoulder down. Switch to the other side. Try to get closer. I miss you all, too far away. Good. Take your hands on your quads, flat back. Inhale. Exhale, arch your back. Take it back to neutral. Drop your shoulder to my favorite stretch. You should call this Melanie stretch. Center it out, other way. Center it out, roll it up. One shoulder roll, one inhale up. Thank you guys for working out with me. Boy, that felt good to get together and see you all again. Some of your faces, some of your names. I'm not signing off yet. So if you are leaving, it was great to see you. Mwah. If you want to stay and chat a little bit, I'll stick around in case there's any questions. I know that you guys are, I see some things. Thank you back, every one of you. It's going too fast for me to say them all. Anita, Kendra, Jen, Brooke, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was so good to see you all. So if you have any questions, feel free to type them in. I'll try to read them and respond to you. And what I would suggest for this week, come up with a measurable goal. Our life is so out of normal sync right now. And so 2 things that can help us is create routines. Like I will work out at 9 o'clock in the morning, doing something you love. But the other one is come up with something measurable. Don't say, I'll work out more. I'll start working out. You never will. You got to say, I will work out Mondays at 9, Wednesdays at 9, or whatever date or time you say. That's my little tip for the day. And the other thing I'd say, there's some people struggling right now out there. Maybe reach out, call someone who you haven't called and check on them, make sure they're okay. Hope you guys are okay. Let's see, are there any questions? Just some really nice things said. Thank you guys. Kathy, great to hear from you. Kelsey, Sandra. Well, I love that you guys are responding, and I love I got to see you. have a great week. And there's other workouts starting every day. Tomorrow there's another one, so not with me. But just check your schedule and check back in. I'll still stick around a little bit longer, but I don't see questions. I just see wonderful people. Will this one be online after? Assuming everything went well, technically, assuming it got recorded, we've had at least one a couple days ago that didn't get recorded, and that was an accident. The intention is, yes, it will be online afterward.
And as long as it's not me as the big image, it will be online.
Even then, it's the same workout. Someone was selling Girl Scout cookies. I missed who it was, but if someone saw that, buy them from that person. See, it scrolls up. Thanks. Oh, it's Kevin. Kevin, you're selling, or you just eating them. We'll enjoy them. Hey, another thing is, let the rec center know if there's other kind of workouts you're wanting. We're talking about mostly we're focusing on things that don't require much equipment, but if there was a large demand for a certain kind of equipment, we could do a class specific to that. I had some other ideas, but we kind of want to know what you want. So feel free to reach out. Good job, Kevin. Then I'm glad you worked out. Aurelie, great to see you. Great to see everyone. Spinning is what I'd love to do too. We've got a couple problems with that. Who said that? Roseanne. Spinning isn't so great without the music. And we have copyright issues with the music. So if you wanted us to maybe teach a spin class silently, I could talk to the powers that be about that. I'm not sure if that would work. But I miss it so much. I'm with you on that. But it's not so fun without music, is it? Depends. So the yes, totally, does that mean yes, do it even if it's silent? Or does that mean I get it? I'm not sure. I just got a chair, thank you. I've been standing here in a static lunge to try to get up close to the camera, and my sweet husband just brought a chair. I want to say one more thing. I meant to say this in the beginning. Thank you to my husband for the tech support. He was here to help make sure the camera didn't fall off the table, and sometimes remind me to look at your direction because I was looking at the TV because I can see you guys better there. So thanks, Steve. Thanks, iPad. I don't know who iPad is. Tell me who you are. I bet I know you. All right, I think maybe it's time to sign out, but it was just wonderful to see your guys' faces. And I'm looking forward to doing this again. And I'll probably see you, I'll be taking some of the classes, so I'll see you on some other people's classes as well. Have a great day. Mwah. Ciao, ciao.